Y'all live and uncut this first week of January of 2023, if you can believe that. My name is Akil Sherman. I've been a certified trainer over 20 years, and I am not the trainer that grew up flat stomach, small waist, in shape with a six-pack. I had to work for it. So I have a really important topic to talk to you all about today, and that is the scale. Not using the scale to measure progress. Don't use the scale to measure progress because, frankly, the scale is a poor way to measure progress on your fitness journey, particularly if your goal is fat loss. Why do I say that? Because the scale doesn't accurately represent all the progress and the success that you're having. Because here's the thing. What you need to know is the scale is going to tell you just simply what the overall product weighs. And it's important that because I always talk to my clients about fat loss instead of calling it weight loss. What you need to understand is that normal fat loss is 1 or 2 pounds a week. And so when you start off on your fitness journey, there's a few things that happen in your body that actually cause the scale to either remain the same or it could actually cause the scale to go up, and it's not building muscle. Okay, let me just say that up front. You cannot build muscle within 2 weeks. It takes time to build muscle. What actually happens are two different things, because when you start engaging in weight resistance activities, the body actually is inflamed. It becomes inflamed. Hence the swelling and, well, the soreness. Think about what happens when you like bang your arm or you scrape something. It becomes inflamed, it becomes sore, and it swells up. And so think about when you get sore, what happens in the muscles is that the reason why you feel the soreness, there are actually small tears in the muscle that occur. And so when that happens, the body retains water to help with the reparation of those muscles. So you hold on to water so the muscles can repair themselves. So that's one area as to why you will either not see a decrease in the scale, or it remains the same, or it goes up. And the second reason why the scale may go up is because one of the main things that the muscle needs for contractions, the contraction is basically just flexing the muscle, is glycogen. And so glycogen moves into the muscles. And that is why 2 or 3 weeks in, you start to see your clothes fit differently, because that's what we talk about when you hear the term body composition, where now you may not see a difference in the scale, but you look and feel different, particularly in your clothes. So when the glycogen moves into the muscles, the body is holding on to excess water and the reason why the glycogen moves into the muscles is because it's preparing for more exercise. And then the body is retaining the water to heal itself. So those are two things that cause the scale to either remain the same or go up. All right. So when we hop on the scale after 2 or 3 weeks and you don't see a change, you're frustrated and you quit. But that is you playing a bad trick on yourself, because hopping on that little square, that stupid little square with that dumb little number and getting focused on that can just cause all this mental anxiety, this depression, sometimes frustration, disappointment, and you were already making progress. You were headed on the right path. So don't get on the scale. There are other things. What I always tell people, instead of hopping on the scale, take pictures every week. Take pictures of yourself every week on the same day, at the same time, at the same angles, or try on an outfit, because that will be more encouraging. Like, would you care if the scale didn't move if you looked better in your clothes and you liked how you looked naked? Right? You wouldn't care what the damn scale said. So don't psych yourself out at the early stages of your fitness journey by hopping on the scale, because there are other positive things going on, what I like to call non-scale victories, that are occurring that are, more impactful and better for your body, actually. Because like, the scale's not going to tell you that you have improved your blood pressure, that you've improved your cholesterol, that you have more energy. The scale's not going to tell you any of that. So you don't rely on the scale as a measurement of progress. And frankly, here's what you need. The only thing you need to focus on when you're just starting out on your fitness journey is just being consistent. That's all you need to focus on. You just need to focus on showing up consistently. And I encourage like newbies to just go 2 or 3 times a week. That's all you need to do is 2 or 3 times a week, because those going twice a week is an achievable goal. When you set yourself up and say, hey, I got to hit it 5 times, and you only hit 3 or 4, which is still very good, but you still feel like a failure because you didn't hit the number that you promised yourself. But then if your schedule isn't conducive to 5 times, don't start off with thinking that you're going to do 5 times. Start off with twice. And like I said at the beginning, you're just focusing on showing up. You know, you're building the momentum, you're building the habit of consistency, you're building the habit of making time for exercise, because that's the most important. Because the key to sustain weight loss, guys, is living a healthy lifestyle. It's not about, I need to lose weight. That's not good enough, because you're going to lose the weight and then go back to your lifestyle. If your lifestyle isn't healthy, you're going to put the weight back on. When you make the shift from losing weight to lifestyle, the weight loss will happen while you're living a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so instead of focusing on weight loss, focus on lifestyle, and just focus on being consistent. We're just trying to develop the habit of commitment, the habit of exercise at the beginning. So that's really all you need to focus on for the first 30 to 60 days when you are new on your journey. Don't get on the scale. Don't let the scale psych you out. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Happy New Year. Keep going. Don't give up. This is your year. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Take care.